What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vanessa, and in today's video we're going to be talking a little bit about the Book of the Month reading challenge. This is a reading challenge that my bestie Bree and I run through our book club called Hoes for Pros, and it's a week-long reading challenge where we try to read our Book of the Month backlist. So in a minute I'm going to take you through my entire Book of the Month TBR so that you can see what I have on my shelves, which is going to serve as like my pile of possibilities for this reading challenge. I will have a vlog for that entire week coming up, but let me kind of give you some of the details about this reading challenge. So this reading challenge is going to take place from July 20th through July 26th. So it's a Sunday through a Saturday, and you can start it at midnight your time zone. So while it is a little bit of a competitive reading challenge, you don't have to log any points or anything, like it's not super serious, but we are trying to see who can read the most pages. So the entire goal of this reading challenge is to not only get through some of the Book of the Month books that you have sitting on your shelves, it's also to try to read as many pages as you can. It's as simple as that. So those are really the only big rules. Basically, read as many pages as you can, try to make it a Book of the Month book, and if you don't have a Book of the Month book available to you, you're still welcome to participate and read whatever you'd like. We're not going to exclude people from joining in on reading. The more the merrier. Every day, what you'll do after you finish your pages, or if you want to come back the next day, you'll just say, hey, I read 100 pages on this day. I keep a running list of who is in the lead and what the current rankings are, and I just keep a tab on the cumulative totals of everyone who is participating. The big rule that I have is that you just have fun reading. So if you're interested in joining us, I will leave the Host for Pros Discord information down below, and you can come join us. We'll be primarily talking about this challenge in the channel that's called Book of the Month Reading Challenge, or BOTM Reading Challenge. So come on and join in the fun. So let me actually take you over to my shelves over here and show you what is currently on my Book of the Month TBR. So we're not going to talk about the dangerousness that is going on where I'm standing on my reading chair and attempting to get up here. There's literally a whole nother shelf up here. So I'm just going to pull down some books and hold them up. Let me show you what is on my shelves that I've already read. So we have Leather and Lark, Hello Stranger, and the rom-commers. Up here we have Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, Before I Let Go, We Could Be Rats, Margot's Got Money Troubles, The Favorites, None of This Is True, Daisy Darker, Shark Heart, Phantasma, and Enchantra. Editing Vanessa here to say I forgot a book that I already own that's on my shelves. It was just like in another pile because I was doing a wrap up and stuff, but I also have The 13th Child, so I already read this and I loved it, so I'm going to keep it around. Okay, so let's kind of go through what you don't see up here. So I'm just going to hold them up, and then as I talk about them real quick, I'll put them back on the shelf. This would be my entire Book of the Month unread. I apologize for how chaotic all the angles are. So let's talk about a series that I have not finished. So I have not read Leather and Lark or Scythe and Sparrow. So these are really great contenders for the Book of the Month reading challenge that's going on later this month. I have The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. I recently picked this one up from a little free library, so Not That I Could Tell by Jessica Strasser. I also got this from the same little free library, just on a different occasion. How Lucky by Will Leach. This was on my unhaul pile because I was like, probably shouldn't have gotten it, but there is, I think, disability rep in this, which I wanted to use for Herkiad, so I'm giving it a second chance to be read. All the Ugly and Wonderful Things by Bryn Greenwood. The Wedding People by Alison Espach. Wayward by Amelia Hart. Hester by Lori Lico Albanese. I have a couple of wintry Christmassy books. So we have A Winter in New York by Josie Silver. One Day in December, also by Josie Silver. The Kingdom of Sweets by Erica Johansson. The Fragile Threads of Power by V.E. Schwab. Miracle Creek by Angie Kim. Our Infinite Fates by Laura Stephen. The Bodyguard by Catherine Center. What You Wish For, also by Catherine Center. The Seventh Veil of Salome by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. What Comes After by Joanne Tompkins. The Lion Women of Tehran by Marjan Kamali. Penitence by Kristen Koval. We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lang. House of Glass by Sarah Pekkanen. And I was able to meet Sarah Pekkanen, so I got her to sign my copy. The Crimson Crown by Heather Walter. First Time Caller by B.K. Borison. I'm super excited about this one. And then I do have a couple of these like volume zeros. These are like little short stories, I believe, but I haven't like actually prioritized them, so maybe I'll get in a couple of stories here and there. So that is my entire book of the month TBR. Let me know if you have any of these ones and if you want to maybe buddy read during the week, so that way I can get some of these read and determine if I want to unhaul or keep them around. As always, thanks for watching today's video. If you like today's content, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have gotten to the end of this video and you have nothing else to say, leave me a blue heart or a book stack emoji just to let me know you were here. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!